Lesson 2, the general equation of a circle, part 1. We have found the equation of a circle in the form bracket open s minus a bracket close power 2 plus bracket open y minus b bracket close power 2 equal to arrow square, which on expansion takes the form of s square minus 2as plus a square plus y square minus 2by plus b square equal to arrow square. If you expand this term, you have it from s square to a square. If you expand this term, you have it from y square to b square. Let's rearrange the result by taking s square plus y square, then the terms that contain s and y follows by the constant terms. We have to transfer arrow square to the left hand side. It becomes minus arrow square equal to 0. Equation 3. If we put a equal to minus g, b equal to minus f. Now, if you come here and replace a with minus g, the sign will be positive. You have plus 2gs. You replace b with minus f. Here becomes plus 2fy. You replace this term with c, that is plus c equal to 0. That is equation 4. Equation 4 is the general form of the equation of a circle. You will observe that the general equation of a circle has the following properties. 1, it is a second degree equation in s and y. Second degree because the highest power of s and y, the power is 2. Property 2, the equation has coefficients of s square and y square being equal 1, 1. 3, the equation has no term containing the product of s, y. In the general form of the equation of a circle, the center is minus g, comma, minus f, and radius arrow is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. This result is from here. We are interested in arrow. First, you transfer arrow square minus arrow square to the left. It becomes positive. You transfer c to the right. It becomes negative. To get arrow, you take the square root of both sides. Hence, this result. Examples number 4. Find the general equation of a circle, center 5, 7, radius 15 units. Solution: the equation of a circle center 5,7 radius 15 units is given by this form, where A, B is the center. When you compare with the given center, A is equal to 5, B is equal to 7, and arrow, the radius, is equal to 15. You have it in this form. When you expand this term, you have this result. Expand this term, you have this result, equal to 15 square is 225. If we rearrange the results, you have s square plus y square, follows by the terms containing s and y. You have the constant terms. You have to transfer this term to the left hand side. You have it in this form. When you add the constants, you have this final result as the required equation. Number 5, find the center and radius of the following circles. A, you have s square plus y square minus 6s minus 8y plus 5 equal to 0. Solution: this is the given circle. In order to find the center and the radius, we need to put the equation in the form this. We write the given equation and you bring common terms together. That is s square minus 6 plus y square minus 8y. You have s square minus 6y. Then you transfer the constant term to the right hand side. It becomes negative. We need to factorize this term to have it in this form. To do that, you have to change this term to a perfect square. It is a quadratic equation, but in order for us to factorize, you have to express it as a perfect square. That is only possible by looking for half of the coefficient of s. That is, half of minus 6 is minus 3. Then you square it, you have plus 9. So you add plus 9. If you come here, half of minus 8 is minus 4. You square it, you have plus 16. In order to have a balanced equation, you add 9 and 16 to the right hand side, so that if you transfer plus 9 to the right, it becomes negative and it will remove plus 9. This is the reason of adding the 9 and 16 to the right hand side. Now, if you factorize this quadratic expression, you have this result. Factorize this quadratic expression, you have this result. equal to 20. From here, we can obtain the center. In order to get arrow, 20 must be written such that the power will be 2. To achieve that, you write 20 as square root of 20 square. Square root of 20 square is 20. When you simplify root 20, you have square root of 4 times 5, and that is 2 root 5, all square. It follows that the center of the circle is 3, 4. You have to note the signs. Here is negative, here is negative, here must be negative, negative. So that if you equate minus a to minus 3, what you have is a equal to 3, then b equal to 4. And the radius is 2 root 5 units. Alternatively, in order to find the center and the radius, the given equation can be expressed in this form, where the center is equal to minus g, comma, minus f, radius equal to this term. You have the given circle. The first 2 terms are the same. You come here, you compare it with this term. You start by writing plus 2 in order to have minus 6s in return. You multiply plus 2 by minus 3s. You come here, you compare it with this term. You start with plus 2 in order to have minus 8y in return. You multiply plus 2 by minus 4y plus 5, which is the value of c, equal to 0. You equate this term to this term. 2 we cancel 2, s we cancel s. You are left with g here equal to minus 3. You have it in this form. F is equal to minus 4 when you equate this term to this term, and c is equal to 5. Therefore, the radius is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. You have this result that is equal to root 20, written as 2 root 5 in simplest form. This is the center. You replace g with minus 3, you replace f with minus 4. Minus 3 is 3, minus 4 is 4, and the radius is equal to 2 root 5. End of lesson 2. There is every need for you to be saved if you are not, because the Lord Jesus Christ is coming very soon. Some will be taken and some will be left. Live righteously and be prepared. Goodbye.